Welcome to Elite Shadow of a Doubt. This is part of the Wayloon Prelude chain. And this is my third Morninglord life. And this time I decided to go straight Cleric. And I just love all the SLAs that Clerics are getting. I decided to just focus on basically the Defined Disciple tree. I wanted to get the PRR and the damage reduction out of War Priest. Other than that, I'm just focusing on Divine Disciple and just having tons of fun with it. Really fun caster tree. The SLAs just make it really nice. There we go. Next, I'm thinking about doing a video, since I take 18 of the new free-to-play quest in Evening Star. And it'll be first time. I've never done a video in a quest where I've never done the quest before. This should be interesting. Now, I should be using a heavy mace as a Morninglord, because that's a preferred weapon, but I don't have one until level 18. That's when I've got an elite light and or not a light and darkness, but forgotten light. Until then, I'm using Enduring Conviction out of Abbott. It's not even upgraded, just because I've got the seals, but I just, you know, I don't use this blade much. You know, I didn't take the Sunburst out of Morninglord, and that would have been really nice here, but that's okay. I'm going to get it actually next level as an SLA for being a Divine Disciple. But this really makes me want to make a Cleric again, and I'm already thinking about maybe TRing my other Druid Azalea into a Cleric, or maybe even doing like a character transfer with Maleficent that I made on Talanis, and maybe like bringing her over and TRing her into a Cleric. But back when this tune was a Cleric, you know, before Divine Disciple came out, before the new trees and everything, she was a Radiant Servant, and she just seemed slow and boring, and I played her only when all my other tunes were on timer for raids. I think she was a healer, and I had two other healers, so I didn't play her very often. That was back before raid timers. So this is day 2 or 3 after U24. And just listening and watching people scream about the champions is just hysterical to me. I think it's a fun addition. And for anybody who's been complaining that, you know, the game was too easy, and now you're complaining about champions, I don't get it. Oh, the Harper pendant didn't let me out of that. That's terrible. That's funny that they get stuck in them. One of the things that I find interesting about the champions is that they're able to bust through my armor class pretty well. Normally, I have maxed out Martial Epic Pass Live, so that's an extra 27 AC. So right now I'm 93 armor class. That's pretty high for level 17. And those champions are able to get through that. Normally, there's not too much that can do that. Oh, no problem. I'll probably rest up too. Can you? How can you do that? I'm definitely not an expert at this quest. I probably only run it 6 or 8 times since it's come out. Do it like once per life. if that. Oh, you said you could avoid the traps, and I was just asking how. I didn't know that you could. I've probably only run this quest 6 or 8 times. Oh, I just stand to the left. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Thank you. That was a close one. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about my videos, you can respond on YouTube. And if you happen to be on Sarlona, you are welcome to send me a tell.